Welcome to Maths Academy. On this channel, you can learn a variety of stuff in the simplest and easiest way. Maths is fun. In this video, we'll be doing fraction. Last video was on adding and subtracting fraction with a common denominator. In this video, we'll be adding and subtracting fraction with a different denominator. There are three steps you can follow when adding fraction with different denominators. The first step is to find the lowest common multiple, add, and simplify if possible. So let's give it a try. 3/10 plus 1/5. We find the lowest common multiple of 5 and 10, and that is 10. So 10 into itself goes one time. You times the 3 by 1 and you get 3. 5 into 10 goes 2 times. Times the 2 by 1 and you get 2. And this can be simplified as a half. Because 5 into itself goes 1 time and 5 into 10 goes 2 times. Let's try this one. 1/11 plus 2/3. The lowest common multiple of 11 and 3 is 33. So I wrote back the equation, draw a line, write 33 as the lowest common multiple. 11 into 33 goes 3 times. So you times the 1 by 3 and you get 3. You put back the plus sign. 3 into 33 goes 11 times. You times the 2 by 11 and you get 22. The answer is 25/33. And this cannot be simplified any further. Let's try the next one. 2/7 plus 1/4. The lowest common multiple of both 4 and 7 is 28. 28 and 28. So I wrote back the equation. Right, draw a line, write 28 as the lowest common multiple. And I solve. So 7 into 28 goes 4 times. You times the 2 by 4 and you get 8. You put back a plus sign and do the same thing for a quarter, the fraction a quarter. Therefore, 4 into 28 goes 7 times. You times the 1 by 7, which will give you 7. And your answer is 15/28. And this fraction cannot be simplified any further. We will now move on to subtracting fractions with different denominators. The three same rules apply. The only difference is that you will minus instead of add. So let's give it a try. 3/4 minus 2/4 is equal to, first you find the lowest common multiple, and the lowest common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8. Write back the equation, draw your line, write 8 as the lowest common multiple, then you solve. 4 into 8 goes 2 times. You times the 3 by 2 and it will give you 6. You write your minus sign. 8 into 8 goes 1 time. You times the 2 by 1 and you get 2. Therefore, 2 from 6 is equal to 4. And we write back the 8 as the denominator. This equation can be simplified to a half because 4 into itself goes one time and 4 into 8 goes 2 times. Let's try the next one. 6 over 7 minus 2 over 3. The lowest common multiple of both 7 and 3 is 21. You write back the equation. You draw your line, write 21 as the lowest common multiple, and solve. 7 into 21 goes 3 times. Times the 6 by 3. 6 threes is equal to 18. You write a minus sign. Then you do it for the other fraction. 3 into 21 goes 7 times. Times the 2 by 7. 2, 7, 14. Do 14 from 18 is equal to 4. And the answer is 4 over 21. This fraction cannot be simplified any further. 3 over 4 minus 1 over 3. You do the same thing, find the lowest common multiple of both 4 and 3, which is 12. You write back the equation, draw your line, write 12 as the lowest common multiple, and then solve. So therefore, 4 into 12 goes 3 times. You times it 3 by 3, you get 9. 3 into 12 goes 4 times. You times it 1 by 4. Times the 1 by 4 and you get 4. So 4 from 9 is equal to 5, and you write back your 12 as the denominator. This cannot be simplified any further. 5 over 12 cannot be simplified any further. If this video was helpful, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like.